Come on, we can't afford to lose you. Yeah, we can.
Hello guys, today I'm gonna be cooking some Pedro style shrimp. We got all the ingredients here going on. First of all, we got the bite-sized potatoes. We have the chopped garlic. We have the bell peppers, sweet bell peppers with Roman tomatoes and onions and this is it here. Now we also have a good sized shrimp here. You know, good sized shrimp ready to roll. We have all the ingredients. And let's get ready to roll. We marinate all our vegetables with our ingredients. First of all, we get the here, and then we use this Cajun. What is it? Cajun seasoning salt. We use a little bit of the pepper. Of course, Larry's. Everybody uses Larry's. We have the pepper, sea salt, and of course a little bit more garlic salt. I use a little bit of the olive oil. This is actually grape oil. I'm sorry, no, this is grape oil. We use this to put a little bit in our shrimp. Okay, here we go, guys. To get our seasoning ingredients ready for the shrimp, the Pedro style shrimp, what we call. Gonna use some Larry's seasoned salt. A little bit in there, as you can see. Then we're gonna use a little bit of the cayenne pepper. Put it in there as well. Yeah, it goes according to how much shrimp we have. Of course, we have 6 pounds of shrimp, which is it's actually a lot of shrimp. So put some of that in there. We're also going to have some ground pepper. We're going to have a little bit of sea salt in there. About a tablespoon. Cool. And some garlic salt. Of course, we also have chopped garlic, but we need a little bit of garlic salt in there. Just like that. And about 2 tablespoons, because garlic's the one that gives it all the flavor, really. So now what we do is we get it, and then we just mix it all together. We mix it all together like this. See that? All right. It looks good. Doesn't it look good? Man, look at that. I can smell that stuff already. It smells really good. Then what we do is we get the charola right here. We get our charola right here. And then, holy moly, sorry about that. But here we go now. We're going to mix all our vegetables. As you can see, we got the Roman tomatoes, the bell peppers, the onions. And then you get your ingredients. And then you spread it all over your vegetables here. Just like that. And that looks good already. Oh my goodness. We have a feast. We'll do that. Keep going. Just like that. Make sure we get enough in there. Oh yeah. And we do this, and we mix it together like this. Okay. There you go. Just make sure we get all that seasoning salt in here. Once you mix it together, you sprinkle a little more, like this. Guys, can't go wrong with this seasoning salt. This is what gives vegetables a flavor. Then it mixes in with the shrimp, like this. Now, what we do is we get our shrimp. Let's put our vegetables to the side. While I marinate my shrimp, we're gonna get these bite-sized potatoes, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna boil them a little bit. I'm gonna do the marinating the shrimp now. What I do, we use the grapeseed oil. We put in a little bit of oil into the shrimp, just like this. That should be enough right there. What do you do? We mix the shrimp in with the oil. We get our seasoning salt, and then we spray it all over the shrimp on the top. Of course, we're going to mix it. You just put some of this on there. this. Get all this shrimp all marinated with this spices. Give it that good flavor. One more time. Remember, we have a lot of garlic in here, so that's going to give it a lot of flavor. Of course, when you cook it, all this garlic kind of goes away because you. Okay, guys, we got our shrimp ready, marinated, and ready to go. It's going to go into the pan here, and we put some olive oil in there. And ready to cook. We're going to saute it in there for a little bit. So what we do is we go in here and do this. Right in here. That's a lot of shrimp. Oh yeah. Let it sit there and let it cook for a little bit. After we do this and the shrimp's ready to go, then we have our vegetables. Then we mix our vegetables in there. Mix them all up. Then we have our potatoes. Our potatoes are pre-cooked. Our potatoes are pre-cooked. You can see we have I have a big family, so I'm using this pot here to cook all this shrimp. But you can use any kind of pot. I mean, you know, for doing it inside, you don't have to do big portions like this. You can do small portions, and it works just as fine. But since we have a big family, I use a big pot. Right there. Our secret ingredient right there is chipotle sauce. Chipotle sauce goes in there last.
And garlic.
Actually, the garlic's gonna go in there right now.
Want to put it in? Throw it in?
Smear the yes. Just put it in there. All the way around. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Thank you. Shrimp's already, if you can see it, it's already nice and pink. Looks really good. And we're gonna put the vegetables in there now.
Never mind, it's great actually.
Then we put our vegetables in here, guys. Just like this. Just like that. All our vegetables in there. Then we get this and we get to mix all of it together. Just like this. Look at that, beautiful. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Sweet. And then this goes good with garlic bread. Only if you guys can smell this. It smells so really good.
Make you want to slap your mama.
Maybe want to slap your mama like my boy says. I don't know what that means, but I'm telling you. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that.
Yeah, those vegetables.
Oh my God.
Great.
Look at that. Let's break this onion apart so this goes all over the place.
Veggies look great.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Ni que San Pedro, ni que nada. This is home style cooking in your backyard, baby. Your backyard, home style shrimp cooking.
So,
Can't go wrong with
Pedro,
this.
they use a lot more.
Look at that, honey. Looking good, huh? Ready? Let me know. Okay, guys. Now this is the secret ingredient right here for the San Pedro shrimp, vegetable, potatoes, shrimp. If we have chipotle sauce, that just gives it the flavor right there. Just put it all over, just like that. That's the special ingredient, guys. They don't use this in San Pedro. Use this at home, and I guarantee you, you're gonna love it. You put that in there, chipotle sauce. Remember that. Once we get that going, just to the side, and we just mix it in together like this. That's gonna give it all the flavor and the chipotle sauce. Trust me, oh my God, it smells so good already. Once we get this all going, you can eat this with some white rice on the side, some garlic bread. Maybe a little bit of wine if you want. You can use a little white wine like Pinot Grigio will go good with this. Pinot Grigio wine for you wine drinkers. And beautiful. Yeah, the vegetables are cooking nicely. There it is. Chipotle sauce. You can smell it. With all the this should be ready like in the next 10 minutes. Well, guys, here we go. Hopefully, you guys liked the video here with our cooking, and hopefully, you guys can capture this and try it at home. You don't need to go out there and spend all that money they charge you in San Pedro to cook this. Do it in your backyard with all the ingredients that I just told you guys. That's all we need. Save tons of money. Have your family come over. Do it by yourself if you want. It's just awesome. Like I said, we have a big family, and you're just waiting to eat this now. So we'll see you guys, and maybe we'll show you guys how to do carnitas in my next video. And we'll see you guys. Thank you for watching.